So guys, we're starting with what is called KaneAI. KaneAI is a testing assistant. It's an end-to-end testing assistant that allows to perform automated tests using prompts. So this is powered by LambdaTest. If you want to use KaneAI, the best thing to do is to sign up through through the beta platform right here. But for now, instead of beta, it's not fully available. So what we're going to do, we're just going to perform a simple test that we're going to use for learning how to use KaneAI. So if you click here, all right, if you click here and, and you've signed up, you see something like this, okay? You should have this kind of a page. But there are two things you can do with KaneAI. Is you can either create what is called a web test, or create an app test. So, but in this case, we're going to be doing a web test because we want to run a test on a website, not on an app. So the first thing to do is to click here. Okay, if you click here, we are going to be navigated to this page that you are seeing right here. So this page is divided basically into two. We have this section for the browser, okay, that displays all our tests. And this place is just the prompt box where we type in every prompt we want. And why this place is reserved for all the outputs that we have after running the prompt. You see everything like that. So let's get started by first of all navigating to the page we want. So to do this, let's come here and copy the website part we want to navigate to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say go to click enter. So what I'm doing, I'll just click enter here. There's that enter icon. So KaneAI is going to run some function and automatically it will open this page. And one thing about this page is that anytime this page is open, you notice that we have this navigation box. Okay, to fix this, we can say we can do something like refresh the page. Okay, then the page will load in properly. I click OK. This should get rid of this box that we have here. Now, good. You notice now we now have the outputs that I talked about, okay, from the section. So if I come back here now, next thing I see, if I come back here instead, I'll see that the page that I have here, okay, that is the landing page that I have here, the same that I have here as well. So the next thing we want to do is, how do we scroll? Let's say I want to scroll now in this page. Okay, I want to scroll. For example, if I'm here, I can just hold this button and just scroll. Okay, so we can also do that with KaneAI. I can come here and just click on and scroll. First type scroll. How many times I want to scroll? I want to scroll 3 times. Okay, within this page. Alright, so if I click this return icon, KaneAI is going to process this. That is, first of all, analyze the website and then scroll 3 times. Now, if you see the scroll 3 times, lead us to this model else. If I come here, you notice that if I also scroll 3 times, that is from the beginning here, I will see model S, this model S right here. Okay, note that KaneAI normally doesn't work with, if I try to click on anything, I cannot click on it. So if it doesn't work, that's because I cannot interact with this page for now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to check if it's matched, which it does. I'm seeing model S here. I'm also seeing model S here. So how do we make a click on a button? Let's assume we click here, order now. So this is going to run a function. Click order now. So how do we make this kind of click using KaneAI? So if I come back to KaneAI, okay, let's go. Okay, see what we have. If I come back to KaneAI right here, okay, I can say click on the order now button. Order now button. And click enter. Okay, our prompt is going to indicate that it's running. Okay, then the next thing that this button will be activated within the page after this has finished running. Okay, you see it has been clicked. And notice that while the click is being made, we also have some instruction here telling us what is being done. Okay, if you go ahead and read the instruction, you notice that we have the instruction is to click on the order now button. There is no previous operation to click on the order now button. So this action needs to be performed. So now we have performed this action. Okay, we performed this action. Next thing we are doing now, if we are performing this action, if you look at it, the issue that we have here, we have two issues. We have this landing page. I also have a model here. Let's say, for example, we want to navigate to somewhere like here, or if you come here, you notice that we have different type of tab. We can click here. You can also click here. Okay. and we can also click here. So, but initially, this tab is selected. Okay, when the page first of all loads. So how do we navigate to this prompt? Very simple. I can just say click on the finance tab, and I'll click enter. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, now the finance tab is selected. I can also come here and do the same thing by clicking on the finance tab. So you can see the same thing has happened. So if I come back here now, so we have some few things going on here. Okay, which is things arriving here. But the funny thing is that what if you want to go back? You want to go back like this. Okay, I want to go back to the previous page. There is mode else. What do we do? Well, KaneAI provides a better way to do so. I can just say go back to the previous page and click enter. Okay, so now we are back now. Oh, we still have this navigation. So let's refresh the page like before. Refresh page. Enter. Okay, now we've done that. So if I come back here, you notice that I can actually scroll. I can actually scroll as much as I want to the end of the page. Okay, let's assume we want to click this button right here. So how do we do it? How do we scroll to the bottom of the page and click this button? So I can say scroll to the bottom of the page and click enter. Okay, now this is the button I want to click on. So I can say click the shop now button, click the shop now button, click enter. Okay, now we have the shop now button. Now the good thing about KaneAI is that it's very useful when we are performing prompts like this. But sometimes you might want to like interact with this page, okay? Because not every time you can remember what prompt to type or how to type. You just want to interact with the page gradually. So what do you do in this case? Well, you can actually activate this manual button. Just click OK. Okay. If you once you just click it, you notice that we have turned something on called turn on manual interaction. Alright, so after turning on the manual interaction allows us to interact with this page in the setting instead of working with prompts. So in this case, I can decide to just scroll. As you can see, I'm scrolling gradually. Okay. Okay. So the next thing to do is that I can select one of these items here. As you can see, we have the carousel here. I can click any of these carousel button to activate the website. So let's say, for example, I'm selecting this one. Just click on it. So you can see now I'm back to this place. Okay, I'm back here. So the best thing to do is that I can just easily go back to the Tesla homepage. So also clicking on that box. So you see I'm back off here. So this is the way to interact with what the page. So we call it interactive mode. So I can turn it off here if I'm done. Right. So the next thing to do is that another thing we can also do that, but instead of writing this prompt one after the other, okay, the previous prompt we perform, we can just write it in sequence. Now everything else go one after the other. For example, I can say scroll 3 times. Okay, you see, and then I will say click on the order now button. Okay, and I will say something like click on click on the finance tab of the model S categories. Okay, I'll put enter as well. Now, I think we should correct this click spelling. So next time I'm going to click enter. Okay, see, the thing we keep performing. So we have the first one. Please just scroll to this first one. So the next thing, watch as everything will be going step by step. And now this is the final one. It's going to move from here to this point. As soon as this thing finish processing or analyzing. Okay, now we have it. Now, if you go back and examine what we've done, the first one we say scroll. Okay, scroll 3 times, which happened after this has run. The next one we have a click on order now button, which happened after the scroll finished performing. Then we have the finance tab, which is the one we have here. So you see, there are different methods to use for testing. You can just do everything all at once instead of waiting for one prompt to finish. You can just type everything all at once, and then what really happens is that the AI just track everything one step at a time. So the next thing for us to do is I think that's it. The next thing for us to do is okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see. Go back to page. Go back to previous page. Let's continue. Previous page. Previous page. Okay, here we are. So go back to previous page. Once we finish performing our test, we can click on this finish testing kit. So once we click on this finish testing kit, so we are going to see a section loaded here. Okay, in this section we can set anything we want. So we can set new test kit, for example, select the folder there. We can scroll down here, select the type. I'm going to choose functional. Then we can save it. Okay, we can save our test. So once our test is saved, okay, now there's different things we need to see here. First of all, we have our summary here. Okay, this summary involves the summary of all the things we've done. Okay, you notice here we have the name of the person performing the test, which is me, and then the description of the test. Also have the step taken during the test, and then we have this edit test button. We have the description. So this then we have a code button as well. Okay, this is the code that we actually run. So here we have a run method. Now there's nothing here because we did not perform hyper execute. So we have an issue here. Also have vision here. Okay, this is the version of what we've done. But let's come back to some of the example. Let's click on edit test. Okay, so here we can make some adjustment to the test we've done before. Okay, we can make some adjustment to the test we've done. This is the test we've done, so we can make. But we don't need to make any adjustment to this test, but just to let you know that this is the adjustment we've done. And anytime we over on this object, it will show us what happened during those tests, as you can see. What really happened? These are the things that happened during those tests, but we are not ready for this now. So let's click on save changes and go back to the alternative. Yeah, save changes. Okay, So but now let's just come to code. Let me click on view code, for example. Now, if you click on view code, you see all the code that we've run written in Python as learning. This is it. That's it. So next time, so basically that's it for this section. I hope you find it very useful and let me know what you think.